Hi, everybody. It's me, Groucho, and Alchemistic/Elise, and I are back with another video from that same story of 4 videos. This is number 2, and we are really excited. We loved the first one so much that we didn't listen to any of the lyrics.
I don't think we quite realized when our buddy sent us 4 videos to watch, and they were all just links. So I did not realize that they were all going to be, well, maybe not all. I've only seen 2. I shouldn't jump to conclusions. But so far, the first 2 have been from the same bass singer cover guy, Geoff Castellucci. Geoff Castellucci is the 4th guy in this lineup of 5 guys. And what I didn't say last time is that the second guy in this lineup of 5 guys, I think, was the guy in the lineup of 4 guys in the last video. And while all of their fake facial hair makes me giggle just a little bit, he does pull off, I think his name is Thorin. Thorin Oakenson.
Okay.
Men, come at me in the comments. All right, tell me I'm wrong. I'm going to decide his name is Thorin Oakenson. He looks like the dwarf, the actor who plays that dwarf in The Hobbit. He really does.
Okay.
He pulls it off very well.
I never saw The Hobbit.
I'll pull up a side-by-side of him. Ready? Side-by-side of Thorin Oakenson and this guy. I think they look pretty similar. So props to them. All right, are we ready? Off. Tomb.
The races?
I was saying tomb.
Oh.
This is an impressive fake beard.
The way he holds that note.
He drank from yet untasted well. He stooped and looked in mirror and saw a crown of stars appear as gems upon a silver thread above the shadow of his head. The world was fair, the mountains.
I'm going to pause it for a second.
Okay.
You know, decent little visual effects there.
Yeah.
Having them fade in, which tells me they probably recorded this quite a few times.
Yeah, definitely.
To be able to get, the individuals and then the stacking effect so they can mask and overlay those. And props to these guys for being able to maintain the same position and maintain the same look and rhythm of this song in their faces and their bodies to be able to overlay that.
There is the possibility that they did record all standing together and then crop in between them, and then individually keyframe that at the various parts of the video.
Oh, I see. So okay. So all you really have to do is do probably 2 takes. Would you even have to do 2 takes? You could just do 1 take and then just do a video of the whole space.
Yeah, exactly. Unless, I imagine they probably did multiple takes to get it as good as they could. But really, all you would need would be this wide shot of these 5 men, and then the camera has to stay locked off, and then you remove all of the talent from the pictures so that you just have a clean VFX plate of the background, and then you could just crop their individual, so that way they're able to this is just my guess. Obviously, there are any number of ways they could have done this.
I think you could do that. It makes me curious now, like for these, this looks like a tightening of the wide, but this looks like a B cam. And I wonder if they had a B cam rolling at the same time to get all this coverage.
I would imagine, just based on my experience with, it could be either way. Usually when I work on set, the A cam is often the wide cam, and then the B cam is usually on a closer lens and roaming to pick up whatever it's getting. It could be either way, but yeah, I definitely imagine with the obvious attention to lighting and staging that they probably did have multiple cams going. Yeah.
Probably at least two.
Yeah.
Fascinating. Well done, gentlemen. Okay, I'm ready to keep going. You?
Yes.
Sweet.
Was fair the mountains tall in elder days before the fall of mighty kings in Nargothrond and Gondolin, who now beyond the western seas have passed away. The world was fair in Durin's day. A king he was on carven throne in many pillared halls of stone, with golden roof and silver floor and runes of power upon the door. The light of sun and star and moon and shining lamps of crystal hue, undimmed by cloud or shade of night, that shone forever fair and bright. Their hammer on the end.
Okay, some range. Okay, range.
Yeah.
And also I'm remembering to listen to the words. There's a king. Is the king Durin? I don't think so. Did you listen to any of the words, Alani?
Yes, I've been listening to all of the words this time.
Have you really? What are the words?
It's well.
Tell us the words, Groucho.
In this most recent part of the song, it's been a lot of describing the space, which in my thoughts before you paused it were that the next time that we stopped to speak, I wanted to talk about how I really enjoyed the poetry of the writing. I haven't necessarily, I'm still trying to pick up on the narrative because I was not paying attention at all during our first video, and I feel like I still have some catching up to do. But the
words all sound very pretty.
I really love how much attention was put into the cadence. Obviously everything rhymes. It's a song lyrics, and they often do, but it's just very very well put together and very pleasant. And again, I said this last time, but again reminds me of like Lorena McKennitt, and I've mentioned this in another video that I've posted before, but my favorite poem ever written, and my YouTube commenters are gonna beat me down for this because I've already once again forgotten the name of the author. They'll remember, they'll tell me again, it's fine, is called The Highwayman. And there is a cover of that song by Lorena McKennitt that is reminiscent of this, where it's very the way that the lyrics are written are very structured, and the cadence is perfect, and the music really enhances that writing. So while I'm still trying to pick up on the actual story that they're telling, I've picked up on and am very much a fan of.
Yeah, I forgot to listen to the first part of those song, like the words. I mean, like I'm like not listening. I was just thinking about the video. I'm thinking about like the crazy noises they're making that are so soothing and pleasant to my brain.
It is distracting.
But then I went, oh, I want to know the narrative. So I started trying to listen, and we have a king, and it sounds like things are decent in the king's lands. Maybe. But I will be trying to pick up the narrative more as we continue. If they stop enchanting me with their melodic fey voices. And we're continuing.
Let's find out.
Their hammer on the endless board, their chisel clove and graver wrote, their forged was blade and bound was hilt, the delver mined, the mason built, their arrow pearl and opal mail, and metal wrought like fish's mail, buckler and corselet, axe and sword, and shining spears were laid in ward. Unwearied then were Durin's folk, beneath the mountain music woke. The harpers harped, the minstrels sang, and at the gates the trumpets rang. The world is gray, the mountains old, the forge is fire, is ashen cold. No harp is rung, no hammer falls, the darkness dwells in Durin's hall. The shadow lies upon his tomb, in Moria, in Khazad-dûm, but still the sunken stars appear in dark and windless mirror. There lies his crown in water deep, till Durin wakes again from sleep.
Okay.
Hey y'all, Geoff here.
I like the little choreography this time. I like when they raise their weapons just a little bit. That's fun.
Yeah.
It's a good
That was really beautiful. So I'm starting to kind of, I don't know if I've picked up yet on the actual narrative of the story, but I'm definitely getting the world building. And I'm wondering if that isn't kind of mostly what we missed in the first one. I in general, and especially because I'm the kind of person who needs to like look at subtitles to confirm that what I'm hearing is what I'm hearing. I definitely feel like I'm going to need to listen to these songs multiple times to pick up on everything that I'm not picking up on right now.
Yeah, I'm not a great auditory processor either.
Yeah.
I just neato, pretty sounds, pretty noises, which they're incredible, especially when they're as pretty as this.
Yeah.
I get that. I do think, and from the limited visual storytelling we have, where like it starts with just the one guy and the rest fade in, and then he walks off again when they fade out. It looked like we were in a ruined tomb.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that we're hearing about an old legend.
Yes.
Durin is sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
His kingdom is now no longer around, but I am not sure what got rid of it. So, but apparently, I think he was a great king at one point.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that the next couple of songs, the next parts of the story, may reveal to us what happened with the kingdom.
Hopefully, because if they don't, well, I'll never know. And now I'm living in agony until I do know.
It was nice with this track to get a little more variance in where these men took their voices to tell the story. I like that we had more higher range vocals, and something just a little bit different from the first one was really nice.
Yeah, I just liked the colors of the lighting changing whenever that helped me follow like the tone of what they're saying about. But I think the music already does that pretty well by utilizing those low notes for those moments of heaviness and then arcing lighter when there is a little bit of hope.
Yeah.
I liked that Geoff Castellucci shared the low bass notes this time with his other fellow bass singers. The guy who's Thorin Oaken's son. I'm sticking with that name, and I'm 100% dead right about it. He did phenomenal. He was good. I think he sang the lowest notes this time around.
Yes. Yeah.
I was very impressed.
Very cool.
Catch us when we find out what happened to Durin next time.
Next time on Groucho and Alchemistic do videos together.
And they think about things.